All right, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Let's see where we're going here. Next week we have a new moon in Aquarius and we have Uranus going direct in Taurus. Uranus rules Aquarius, so there can be some surprises next week. So I just wanted to do a reading to check that out. There's going to be a lot of kind of crazy energy, right, Charlie? I know. I've got cookies in my pocket. I know. I know. Here you go. Here you go. Ta-da. All right. Let's see where we go. What's going on for us next week? This lots of Aquarian energy. Obviously, Pluto is in Aquarius, which is about um, death and rebirth. Okay, it's in the very early degrees. It's around 1 degree of Aquarius. So we're really kind of new to it. I did a video this week about the sun conjuncting Pluto, and when that happens, it's called a cazimi, right? It's like combust, like the sun is like blowing Pluto apart. It's the time when the sun really illuminates what's going on, and since Pluto is about the underworld, I was very interested in that energy last week about what was really happening behind the scenes. And there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, according to the readings, and also so much Pisces energy, Neptune in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces. So this Aquarius Pisces part of the chart is very much at the very end, right? Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Aquarius is the next to last sign. So 11th house, 12th house, very karmic energy, very much stuff behind the scenes. Okay. So let's see what's going on next week when we have all of a sudden we got the new moon, right? We got the new moon. Let's plant seeds for the future. And Uranus is like, all right, we're going forward. We're moving forward. And so there could be some surprises that Uranus was kind of holding back all this time. So knowledge, shift, and psychic. That's unquestionably one of the things I have seen a lot of is that, when we talk about so much Piscean energy, we are talking about opening up our spiritual gifts, our psychic gifts, channeling, mediumship, things like that. So right now, there's very much something about internally, though, like it's not something to show off. I think a lot of us are really learning more and more about our spiritual gifts, and very soon there's going to be this shift. All of a sudden you're going to be like, wow, that gift is opening up, that gift is happening now. I've been kind of working on it for a long time. Clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant, claircognizant, like wherever you are, whatever you are doing in terms of your connection to spirit is kind of gonna open up next week, or at least it's gonna be in the beginning of opening up. So you may find that next week's energies really get you kind of connecting to spirit more, maybe getting little inklings, getting little messages coming through. You're staying grounded. You're like, I don't know. All of a sudden I'm really feeling that I'm channeling in a way that I haven't been before. Right? I've been feeling a lot of shifting in that energy in that way too. But this is profound. This is profound. You are done with the cookies. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not happy about that. All right. So let's see where the collective is going next week with all of this surprise energy, this Uranian energy. Let's see where we're going here. Okay. Underneath is the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands. Look at this. 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So 4 of Cups can be a little bit of standstill. There's a beginning of some kind of revolution, some kind of big change is happening, but then things stop. So like, you know, it's coming. Okay. This is like getting into college or being accepted into a program. So it's like really exciting right now, but then there's like a space of time that will happen where you're kind of just like, it's not happened yet. It's gonna happen, but it's not happened yet. So this can, you know, we can go back to the spiritual gifts opening up. There can be some kind of wow, right? Like conflict might force some kind of opening, or the feeling of conflict, or the fear of conflict, or some kind of clash with another person, just kind of like bam, all of a sudden you are wide open with your psychic gifts. So don't shy away from that. 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Fated and destined, my darling. King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Is there a nose in my pocket? There's nothing in my pocket. Go away. Oh, Maisie, there's nothing in my pocket. 10 of Swords. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Oh, 6, 6, 7, 7s. King of Swords. Wow. Okay, so that's Aquarius. I feel like something that has just been kind of going along. So this might be a separate story from this. This feels like there's a sudden experience that you have that now is not fully open yet. Maybe you get some kind of clairvoyant energy. You know, somebody comes through in a dream. Maybe your mom, if she's passed away, like shows up to you or something like that happens. But then it's like taking you down a road of developing that gift. Okay. So boom, it's open. And then I've got to develop it. Now this feels a little bit like there's big change. The reason this is happening is there's big change happening on the planet. We all know that. And there is something about this 10 of Swords that's catching my eye. The Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Swords, like coming to the close of something. And this King of Swords here. So a lot of thinking, maybe overthinking. There's definitely a lot of strife. A lot of strife going on in the world. The 10 of Wands is like feeling overwhelmed. Like maybe you're feeling overwhelmed that you're helping out too many people. You're giving of yourself too much. A lot happens to a lot to empaths, and it's really time for you to go inside. It's time for you to kind of pull back into your own heart, into your own experience. And I feel like you do that in preparation for some kind of ending. 10 of Swords. And it's determined. It's predetermined. What is this 10 of Swords, please? Talk to me about the 10 of Swords. What is that? Eight of Cups. Lovers. The Empress. Wow, Ace of Swords. So, okay. So right away, as soon as I shut off the video, I got this wave of like betrayal. Okay, 10 of Swords is obviously betrayal. That's not a surprise. But there is some, look at 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. This is like two stories here. Okay, so this could be another person who is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is just kind of like, I don't know, it just feels like you're not paying attention. Or you might, either this person is going to completely betray you, or there is some kind of betrayal this King of Cups is experiencing. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'm going to say that it almost feels like it's them experiencing the betrayal, because then this could open up. Then, there's conflict in their life and there's problems in their life. And like all of a sudden, 10 of Cups, like, where's that coming from? I feel like this person is going through a lot, and they're walking away towards you, or towards this nurturing, loving. This is Taurus and Libra energy. This is Gemini energy. And I am getting, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We are sort of, moving out of the earth and the water energies and toward the air and the fire energies. And I'm seeing Aquarius right here. So there's something about like an aha moment for this person, that this person suddenly realizes, because of this Ace of Swords and that King of Swords, they suddenly realize where they want to be. It's a little bit Billy Crystal at the end of When Harry Met Sally, when he's like, oh my God, it's her. Like after 13 years of just like dragging trees around New York City and just being friends, like now he finally realizes that it's her. And it's possible this person did betray you in the past, but this is in the future. And it's like if you do have some kind of betrayal happen, it will be sudden. You will not see it coming. Okay? You will not see it coming because of this. Because look at eyes closed. Doing my spiritual work, like my gifts are opening, so I'm focusing on this. Now, you could get skewered, okay? So I just want you to heads up here. But I do feel like this is a blessing in disguise. Even though it's the 10 of Swords, if you do get betrayed, there is a new path here for you. So I don't want you to like be too nose out of joint about it. If you're feeling like love coming in and you're feeling like your psychic gifts are opening, and my psychic gifts are opening, how do I get stabbed in the back? If I'm such a good freaking psychic, like how come I'm not seeing that coming? Okay? How come I'm not? That's a good question to ask. How come I'm not seeing that coming? I feel like it has to do with trust, that you really trust this person. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. That's a card of trust. King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you really trust this person or have trusted this person. There's some kind of gossip or information, like you've helped this person, you feel like even beholden to them or like weighed down by them. And do you know you're manifesting that this person get out of your life? Do you know you're doing that? Because you are doing that. And the more your psychic gifts open, because this person is a betrayer. They seem, or they've been betrayed, or their betrayal is a big part of their future energy. It may not have been part of who they are to you at all. Like this is new. Why is betrayal energy such a big deal here? Five of Cups, 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and the World. It's time for this to end. It's time for this connection to end. It's time for you to move on. If you are, like all this cool stuff is happening, and it's happening for a reason, because it's the new chapter. So whatever happens in the wake of this energy of Uranus going direct in Taurus. And Taurus, it can be about, some of you are having money stolen from you or resources, time. Okay. Money or time stolen from you. Like, why did I waste so much time on this? Or I gave that person so much of my time and my day, and I put a lot of energy into helping this person. Now, 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups here. I put a lot of time and energy. I invested a lot of time and energy into this, and damn, I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming. And that's kind of the, Uranus is very surgical. And it's interesting that there's knives here, right? The swords. It's very, I don't know, strategic. Yeah, I guess strategic, but it's very precise. And it's like exactly the thing that is going to completely separate this. So it's not messy. It's like, if you have a thing about people lying to you, which I don't know, some people don't. Some people like forgive and forgive and forgive and forgive. But other people are like, you lie to me once, you're dead to me. I feel like this is like a you're dead to me thing. And I'm going to say to you that better things open up because of it. So the betrayal happens. Don't wallow around in it. Don't. Surgical. Done. Okay? We're done. We're done here. Surgical. Removal. There's a reason for that. I feel like you've been blind where this person has been concerned. And, you can extrapolate this out a little bit to like situations in your life that you kind of just thought were going to continue on as they are. But there's something about that person's energy that is really going to be so different. It's possible because they're getting betrayed. And so they're just like, stick a butter on everything. I don't care. I'm just going to do what I want now because I've been betrayed. And you could just be like a little bit of collateral damage here. Okay. There's something about information coming out that will help you understand this Ace of Swords, and Page of Swords, and see like the path forward very quickly, very quickly. That's the thing. Even though Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto move super slowly, there's something about everything moving into air and fire that even though those planets move super slowly, these kinds of changes, these kinds of things happen fast. And so don't go wallowing around. Someone could swoop in from the past. There is someone else coming in. So it's almost like I've been seeing this for a little while where you might have had somebody in your life that you really trusted or that you really thought was always going to be a fixture. And then all of a sudden it's done. And it leaves space. All right. It leaves space for a new adventure to begin, a new beginning here. Wheel of Fortune and the World. You've manifested this, but you do not, I don't know if how did you manifest this? No blame. I'm just saying, like, I feel like with the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles, you're like, okay, I feel a little overwhelmed, or I feel like this is heavy, or something like that. Hermit. Ace of Wands. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Wow. This person, so this is maybe just for a few of you, okay? But if this person is taking advantage of your good and giving nature, then it does need to blow up because you're about to kind of open up to a lot of resources being, all of a sudden having a lot of opportunity, a lot of resource. This person was like boxing you in. So, surprise. All right, I'm going to continue on with this reading. Let's pull a card or two for each zodiac, all right, in the extended. The link is below. If this is your reading, you can click on that, and I will see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.